marketing strategist that it's exciting that this is getting, I don't know, somehow easier just to like, there's so many topics when it comes to marketing. There's really never a lack of things to talk about. Do you agree, Kim?
I agree 100%. It's so hard because I had this whole list. It's like, well, what do we talk about? And it's like, well, I'm going to talk about what's new and relevant today.
Yes. All right. So let's talk about what's new and relevant today. So Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, announced that this week there's some new stuff being rolled out, correct?
Yes. Last week he had, it's kind of like the F8. They usually have this big event, but since we're all social distancing, they didn't. They just announced it over, I think, a live. Anyway, we're going to give the highlights of that. Are you getting the feedback at all?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, I'm getting a little feedback.
That's easy. Okay, I did notice the green bars went orange for a minute. Is it better now?
A little bit. Hopefully it's not bothering anybody else.
Okay, I don't hear it at all.
Yeah, I just heard a little echo. But anyway, we'll just get going. Yes, Facebook Messenger Rooms is something new, and I'm going to give you a little highlight about it, and I'm going to show you some screenshots of what that's going to look like. So Messenger Rooms are made so that we can spend quality time with friends and loved ones and people who share our interests. We can host celebrations, gather a book club, or just hang on the couch with friends. And so basically, it's not going to take the place of like Zoom. That's what some people are like. It's going to take place in Zoom. This is for community. It's supposed to be more laid back. You can host up to 50 people in a Zoom room or in a Facebook room.
Okay, let me go back and be clear. This is a Facebook Messenger room we're talking about.
Yes.
That Facebook is going to be rolling out this week. That will allow us to hang out.
Yes.
With family and friends in a room.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. And so if you have grandpa that you want to invite and he isn't on Facebook, you can send him a link. So that's kind of super cool too, that they don't have to be part of Facebook. And the way that I'm understanding is that you and I you could have a room and it's open and we're in there, and then say Sally Jones decides she wants to have coffee with us, she could just pop in and have coffee with us. You can lock the rooms if you want. Let me just give you some highlights. So you can have up to 50. There is no time limit, so you can be on as long as you want. You can start it with Messenger, and then you can share through your Facebook news feeds, your groups, or events. So that's kind of cool, that the ability to share on the other avenues through the groups and your feed and stuff. So I assume I could just say, I'm having coffee today in my room, join me, and then they can just click on your Messenger. Is what yes.
Okay, so I could be on Facebook in the morning and say on my profile, which is my personal Facebook page, I could say, hey, I'm going to have coffee. Who wants to chat this morning? And anyone who says yes, I can send them a link and they can come into a Messenger room.
And I'm not even sure it just says that you can share it through your news feed. So I don't even know if we can just say like, I'm in my room, click here. I don't know.
That'd be a little scary for me because I have, a lot of people on my.
And you can, the room creator can remove unwanted participants. So that's kind of new. And groups can have multiple rooms, so ideal for sub-interests. So like your Facebook group, you could have sub-interest groups if you want in there. So like if you had interior designers that focus just on kitchens, if you wanted, that would be a topic. Or you could have a subgroup of marketing. Like this is just for people with questions. We're going to have a little talk on marketing and different things. So you can have sub-rooms in your group.
Okay, wait a minute. We're still talking messenger rooms.
Messenger rooms, yeah, but you can have messenger rooms within your groups. Or the groups can have multiple rooms, ideal for sub-interests is what they're saying. So I'm understanding is that the group can have a room, and then So you would be like hosting. I'm not for sure. It's also new, but it's super
okay. So this is interesting because I'm envisioning that I could have a room for marketing and a room for sales and a room for ladder of services. And like once a week, I go in there and I discuss those things, and people can be invited in or out. But we're not sure yet exactly what it's going to look like.
Details, right? And the caveat is it's not to replace Zoom for business. So Zoom has got more. You can you record on Zoom. You have the security for Zoom. Facebook has come out and said they're not going to listen to the conversations and they're not going to watch the videos. But as right now, it's not encrypted. So I would still use good common sense. So you want to kind of be careful a little bit.
Don't say anything in there that you wouldn't want to get out into the public
just kind of good common sense type things.
Good common sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
There won't be any ads shown in the rooms. So that's kind of nice to know that. It launches this week in some countries and the rest of the world in the coming weeks.
Do you have any idea what they're going to look like, Kim? Like, did they give any visuals yet of what these rooms are going to look like? Because I'm still struggling with.
Let me share my screen.
Okay.
Oh, I have to add it to my Chrome extension. Let me just see, hopefully.
Hi, Heather. Heather's watching. Okay, so messenger rooms. So this is going to start rolling out this week. So people are going to start using it. I'm going to have to try it. You know that. To see what, and is it from okay, so see, I now see it and I can put it up into the stream. Can you do that on your side?
Can you see me?
I can see you, and I'm putting it up into the stream now. Okay, now we're seeing each other. So you want to switch screens.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Now can you see my screen?
I can see, we're seeing each other. Your screen is showing you and I.
Can you see my document?
Nope. Not yet. Nope. Nope. I'm going to hide it until I see your document.
Let me just see if I go.
Bear with us, people. We're trying something new. We want to show you what the new Facebook Messenger rooms that are being rolled out this week are supposed to look like. But a lot of this is an unknown exactly how we're going to use them. But certainly, just keep an eye on me because I'll be one of the first ones to try it. Oh, now I see something different. Oh, okay. No, now I see us again.
Can you see my document now?
Yep. Okay. Let me show it in the stream now. Yep. Now I see the document. I'm going to bring it up so everyone else can see it. Let me just switch us around a little bit. See, Be Live that I use doesn't let me do you and I big. I'm going to hide myself for a minute. Okay, I think this is the best we're going to do when it comes to showing that you and I are kind of long and thin because Be Live limits this. Let me try one other thing. Okay, I think that's the best we're going to do with size right now. So, all right, so what are you showing us?
So right here on this screen is kind of what it's going to look like in your feed. So it'll show up on your Facebook feed. They'll have these little 4 pictures and then a messenger video right over top of it. And it'll say introducing messenger rooms, and then you can create a room.
So a messenger room is created, and do you think it's like your permanent messenger room? Like it's my permanent messenger room?
So like this gal here had Ella's room. If you can, the next picture here was Ella's room. And then let me see if I can bring this.
Yeah, it's not very big. That's the problem.
And I don't think it's going to let me show. I want to get to this part over here. I wonder if I bring this over. There it is. So this says Ella's room right here. And then it will say, learn how rooms work. So there'll be room visibility. When you create a room, Facebook shows your room to your friends. You can control also who sees your room by closing who it's available to. Then you can link share it and then room lock it. And then I wish.
But how do I know if someone's in my room when I'm not there? That's what I want to know.
I don't know if they can be in your room without you being there.
Okay.
I'm not for sure. I want to bring this one screen. It's not letting me. Sometimes it all works great. Can you see this image right?
I can't see anything big because I'm looking at it through the Be Live screen. I'm trying to make it bigger on my other screen. So basically tell me where is this going to show up?
When you get the opportunity to use it, it'll show up in your Facebook feed.
It'll show up in my feed. It'll say create a messenger room.
It'll say introducing messenger rooms. Yep. And it'll walk you through on how to create the messenger room.
Okay. Is this going to be on my personal page?
Yes. Yep. It'll be right above where story, you know how they gave stories such a highlight for so long?
Yes.
Now messenger rooms are going to be above that. They're giving it first priority. I was going to show you. So maybe this picture here we can make a little bit bigger. So like here's Ella's room, here's lunch club, here's family, and then you just click on it when you want to join those different rooms.
Huh. Okay. This is going to be really interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So
you can use filters. So this is kind of what it would look like on the mobile. When you're in the room chatting with whoever's in your room, there's filters available so you can have some fun too. And there's going to be different backgrounds available, just kind of how like Zoom introduced things.
Okay. So the only thing I'm still very confused about, which we may not have an answer yet, is this is going to be from my personal profile. I'll be able to create a messenger room to be able to go in there with people up to 50. Everyone can have fun and there's filters. Yes. But I guess I'm confused whether that room is permanently mine and it always exists, or do I create a new room each time I want to go live with people?
No, it's from my understanding, it's a permanent room that's there, but I'm not for sure if like if you leave the room, if it's just closed and people can't go in. I'm not for sure that detail.
Okay, so we're going to see. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, so
I know you can have multiple rooms, but they don't know how many rooms each individual will be able to have. So if you can have 10 rooms or 20 rooms, that hasn't been released yet.
Have they said anything about creating rooms in a group? Because now this is from my personal profile. My group is formed by my business profile.
Yes, and I'm not for sure how that
is going to
work.
Okay. All right. So those
are the unknowns. Yeah.
All right. So stay tuned, everybody, for the more details as these Facebook Messenger rooms roll out, because I know I'll be trying it. I'll be in there with you, Kim, trying to figure out how it works so we can teach people. And you wanted to mention something about Facebook Lives as well that Facebook is talking about this week.
Yeah. So one quick note to know for everybody that Instagram Lives have increased 70% since lockdown, since the country has. So I just thought that was a great stat. So it was kind of encouraging that if you're doing Instagram Lives, that's a good place to be.
Oh, I should be there more. Okay.
And then Facebook Live With is back. That's the ability to bring on a guest via mobile. This feature had been there in the past, but for some reason, Facebook had removed it. So that is good news that now through your phone, you'll be able to use Facebook Live and invite a guest on.
Oh, thank goodness they're bringing that back. Now, I still don't see them letting us do that from the computer, though, which is really annoying, which is why I need a third party like a Be Live or a Zoom to do that. Have you heard any word of that yet?
Not yet. No, just mobile. And one quick thing on that, too, is now they're going to also introduce the availability to do paid events through your Facebook Lives and charge people. Like there's a option for them. It's a paid thing. purchase tickets for it. Or if you have a nonprofit, you can have them donate.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. And one last question, which I didn't give you in advance. I don't know if you know the answer to this. Is there a way without using, what's it called? OBS, I think. OBS is like a way to go live on Facebook and Instagram simultaneously. I found it to be very confusing years ago when I tried to use it. Do you know of any way to go live on Facebook and Instagram simultaneously?
I have been trying a new software program that allows you to do it multiple platforms live at the same time. I can tell you the name of it in just a second.
I was going to say, are you sharing the name yet, or you want to test it out more?
No, I did the free one, the free version, and just did Facebook. It works super slick, like one of the easiest. It is.
I want that.
StreamYard.
Oh, I used to have StreamYard.
Yes.
And I got rid of it because I had so much trouble with it.
Yes. It worked great. I just did one live on Facebook last week to try it out, and it worked good. But now my understanding is that you're supposed to be able to go through multiple destinations. So, yeah,
because I'd like to do like our Marketing Mondays. I'd love to stream them live on. I know you put them up on IGTV,
right?
But I'd love to be able to stream to LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook all at the same time.
Right. It says you can stream up to 5 platforms at the same time on the professional level.
Okay, I want to look at it again because again, I used it years ago and it was but you know what? People make updates. That's what's great about these software programs. When you have glitches, they make updates.
Yep. And I can't remember. I was going to see if I can pull it. It's logging me in automatically. Facebook, YouTube, live audiences.
Oh, YouTube. Yeah. I remember they could do YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have to see.
Yeah, right now
I'd like to know how that goes for you because I'm always looking to do.
It doesn't look like they allow Instagram right now.
Oh,
but it does. Where it says for add a destination, I could do Facebook page, Facebook group, Facebook profile, LinkedIn page, LinkedIn profile, YouTube channel, Periscope, Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch. Yeah, I thought Twitch came and went. Okay.
So those are the ones that allow. They do not allow Instagram quite yet.
Okay. Okay. All right. So the summary of what you guys watched today is that Facebook is coming out with a new Facebook Messenger rooms where you can hang out with friends and family from your personal page. We think we're going to be able to use it in a group also. They're also coming out with paid events where you'll be able to have people pay to attend events, and Facebook Live, dual Facebook Lives from your phone are coming back, which is the way I did Weekend Wind Down for 2 years. I did it through my phone with a guest until I got Be Live or Zoom, and realized I could do it that way. And I did try to use that the other week when I had a glitch with Be Live, and I noticed the option was gone. And I was like, what happened? I thought I just wasn't using it anymore. So I'm really excited for that to come back.
Yes.
That really makes it's very easy to go live from your phone for people who don't want to do this whole Be Live thing, right? Especially for designers who just want to quickly go live with their painter or their contractor or just have a conversation with one of the showrooms. It's going to be so much easier to go do it from your phone again.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Kim.
Thanks.
We will talk to you next Monday, everyone. Go have a great week. It's getting tougher, right? This lockdown, but some places are starting to open up. So hopefully people start feeling better and getting some socialization and getting work back to a regular schedule sometime soon. So that's the hope. All right. Talk to everyone soon. Bye.
Thanks.